Epic the Musical. We're starting again. I know. It's almost like I can't get enough of it. In fact, I've been sitting right here the entire time. All 3 days it took me to get this recorded and done again. But no, I actually have not listened to any new stuff, even though I've been dying to, and I've been working late nights wanting to. But I did listen to the other stuff again, actually, admittedly, a few times, and it was great. In fact, I got a new insight into it. I got some comments that were very helpful. I didn't even get any mean comments, which is kind of cool, because the Epic community seems to enjoy other people that are new to it, which is nice, because I'm like, I'm sorry, I come at it with the whole analytical approach, which I'm not trying to do, because by any means I am not that analytical about stuff, unless it's art, literature, and okay, maybe I am. But the point is that I'm going to get started into this. We've got 9 total sagas, but each one has like 4 or 5 songs sometimes. So we're going to get going right away. We've listened to the first 3 sagas, which was the Troy, the Ocean, no, the Cyclops, and the Ocean. And now we're going into the Circe, which I love Circe, and so does Odysseus, actually, but I don't know how they're going to play it here, so why don't we just get started, and I'll stop talking. Here's my first reaction to the Circe Saga. I'm pumped. This just came from the last song, which I just listened to. Everyone's dead.
Captain, I have something that I must confess. Something that I must get off my chest. Until it is said, I cannot rest. Captain,
you really gotta make sure this island is secure.
But Captain,
there's only
is he
so
gonna
much
say
left we can endure. Whatever you need to say can wait some more. Of that I'm sure.
Okay.
It was his fault, wasn't it? The bag, that is. Or maybe he led the men that did it.
You really
His
get
music.
back so soon. Where's the rest of your crew? And by the gods, what happened to
Love
you?
that violin.
We came across a palace. Inside we heard a voice. It seemed to show no malice. To greet it was our choice, but nothing could prepare us for the power that awaited inside.
I love
What did this
Eurylochus's
palace
voice.
hide?
Sir, since we left home, we faced a variety of foes from a wide range of places. Gods, monsters, you know the roster. Hostile creatures that we could resist. But this
It's only
was a hell of a
started.
twist, 'cause we are weak to a power like this.
What was it?
A woman.
What?
She had us in just 2 words.
Come inside.
Damn.
Welcome to the best.
I'm sure it was intentional. If it wasn't, it's brilliant. Either way, it's brilliant. She had us with just 2 words. Come inside. Damn. Well done, Jorge. Well done. That was solid.
Throw the roster, hostile creatures that we could resist. But this was a hell of a twist, 'cause we are weak to a power like
Yeah,
this.
weak to a
was
power
it?
like this
A
for
woman.
sure. She's so cute.
She had us in just 2 words.
Come inside.
Damn.
Welcome to the best part of your life.
Yeah? How could you say no?
Go ahead and rest wherever you like. I've got you. Don't worry, Sassy's got you now.
I'm in
Only I
love.
stayed outside, but
Her
the rest
voice.
went in.
Wow.
Take a seat.
The animatics are beautiful
Let
too.
me bring you all something to eat. I bet you're tired from the years spent on your feet. I've got you. Don't worry, Sassy's got you now.
By the time they ate, it was far too late.
It is.
For inside the meal,
Think of your past.
she had cast a spell.
And your mistakes.
They began to squeal
So
They'll be
cool.
the
and
last
grow snouts and tails.
mistakes you'll make.
She changed them.
I've got all the power, yeah. I've got all the power. No, I'm not a player, I'm a puppeteer. No, I don't
The
play,
puppeteer.
I'm puppeteer, yeah.
They transformed,
This is the price.
and it wasn't quick.
We paid a little.
She turned our men
Her nymphs.
from men to pigs.
And to forgive.
She changed them.
I've got all the power, yeah. I've got all the power. No, I'm not a player, I'm a puppeteer. No, I don't play, I'm puppeteer, yeah.
We have to go save them.
No, we don't.
What?
Look at all we've lost and all we've learned. Every single cost is so much more than what we've earned.
Yeah.
Think about the men we have left before they're none. Let's just cut our losses, you and I, and let's run.
Of course I'd like to leave now. Of course I'd like to run. But I can hardly sleep now, knowing everything we've done. There's no length I wouldn't go if it was you I had to save.
Hermes?
I can only hope
Those
you
feet.
do the same.
Someone else maybe,
I
but
can hear her still,
it's Hermes.
and her voice deceives. What if she can't be killed?
Can I just say, I love the, like, rapping of Eurylochus. Jeez, gosh, I'm sorry. You know when you read something for so long and you pronounce it one way, like saying Hermione or Hermione? Well, and then someone says it and you're like, oh yeah, Telemachus. Sorry. Anyway, what I'm saying is I love his rapping and her voice mixed. It's such like a cool like juxtaposition of like this low, manly, deep voice, and then all of a sudden this like really high, lilting Circe, and it's just like this cool like soldier versus sorceress. And I'm loving this song. This is going to be a re-listen for sure.
Would you choose to leave?
I don't know.
I've got all the power, yeah. I've got all the power. No, I'm not a player, I'm a puppeteer. No, I don't play, I'm puppeteer.
I love the animatic of her. She's so cute.
And she's hard to slay.
We paid it all.
It's a game of wits,
We draw the line.
but you don't have to play.
Watch from above.
I have to try.
I've got all the power, yeah. I've got all the power. No, I'm not a player, I'm a puppeteer. No, I don't play, I'm puppeteer, yeah.
Oh, that was so good.
Come inside.
Give them lots of love. This is so
Welcome
cute.
to the best part of your
Look at this
life.
pig and Odysseus.
Go ahead and
All right, what's next? We have. What is that? Wouldn't you like? Sorry, what's all the giggling about?
I must say,
It's Hermes.
what a brilliant speech you gave.
Who goes there?
Just a friend who could help you save your men. A foe like Circe's.
He gave her the. He gave him the mole or whatever it was.
You'll need the blessing of a certain god, divine intervention, someone who's not afraid to send a message.
Hermes?
He's so damn zesty. I love
Like a
it.
taste of the power, wouldn't you like to use more?
The synth pop for Hermes, I adore. Oh my god, that is so good. Hermes, man, if I believed in any gods,
Like Circe's,
Hermes
not to
would be
messed
up
with.
there.
You want to beat her, you'll need the blessing of a certain god, divine intervention, someone who's not afraid to
send a message. I love that.
Hermes?
I wish they all had lyrics. It was good.
Wouldn't you like a taste of the power? Wouldn't you like to use more than words? Deep in the night, the fight lasts for hours. You can be hurt or you
His
can
voice
be
is
hurt.
solid.
Wouldn't you like to have some of the magic? Wouldn't you like your outcome preferred? Deep in the night, the fight can be tragic. I'll help you conquer her. She can turn you to an animal that'll end up on her plate. She can all but make you fall in love like you're on your 100th date. She can conjure up a monster that'll grind you to the bones. She has all the ways to haunt ya when you take her on a lie.
Love the sunglasses.
Wouldn't you like a taste of the power? Wouldn't you like to use more than words? Deep in the night, the fight lasts for hours. You can be hurt or you can be turned. Wouldn't you like to have some of the magic? Wouldn't you like your outcome preferred? Deep in the night, the fight can be tragic. I'll help you conquer her. Here in the root of this flower that lies such a power
Yep,
to
there it
take
is.
her on. You must consume and digest it, then you'll manifest a being of your creation. All you need's imagination.
I love that.
Though it's only for a moment till you've beaten your opponent.
And I call this route Holy Moly.
Wouldn't you like a taste of the power? Wouldn't you like to use more than
This is a vibe, man. I love it.
you can be hurt or you can be turned. Wouldn't you like to have some of the magic? Wouldn't you like your outcome preferred?
Oh, I'm gonna listen to this like crazy. I love that.
I'll help you conquer her. Wouldn't you
through the animatic too. I like it. He just flies him there.
Hermes! Thank you.
Don't thank me, friend. You very well may die. Good luck.
That was great. That was so good.
Wouldn't you like a taste of the power? Wouldn't you like to use more than words?
Hell yeah.
Deep in the night,
Hermes.
the fight lasts for hours.
Fun thing about Hermes for me is I had to do all of the elementary school, like 5th grade class, or maybe it could have been 6th grade even. Everyone had to be a god, and we had to dress up like that god, we had to talk like that god, and we had to do like a little play like that god. And I was drawn Hermes. All the boys, of course, wanted like Zeus or Ares or, I don't know, like Hephaestus or like something where it was like big and strong. I've never been that guy, and I got assigned as Hermes, and I was like, you know, not like a short king, but like I was shorter and I was skinny, and I was like, man, I don't fit these gods. I don't think I can do any of them justice. And then they're like, all right, you get to be Hermes. And I was like, who the hell is Hermes? And I did a whole report on him. I studied him like crazy. And this fits so well. So well. Well, because we all know what Hermes is in charge of, but also like what he represents is such a cool, zesty personality. Like I said before, that was sick. I really like that one. Well done. Well done, Animatics, the song, all of it. So good. Alright, this one is called Done For. Alright, so the face-off.
Lady of the palace, sorry that I asked this, but I hope that I've been misinformed. I sent out some scouts to take a look around through here, and they wound up at your doors. Through the years we seldom get a warm welcome, so I must ask just to be sure. Did you do something to them?
Did you do something to them?
Reveal their true form.
You turned them into pigs.
I don't
I
know
love the
who you are nor why you're here, but let me make this one thing clear. I've got people to protect, nymphs I can't neglect, so I'm not taking chances, dear. If you make one wrong move, then you're
Whoa.
done for. Anything I don't approve, then you're done for. I could put a spell on you, and you're done
Boss
for.
fight.
Now you better run, or soon you will be done for.
I don't mean to tip your scale, but you will fail at placing any spells on me. I just ate a flower, one that claims your power, so you better cower now and flee.
You must be a liar, mortals can't acquire Molly without dire
Molly.
consequence.
Holy
Say I must
moly.
be a god like you, cause I got this root from the ground with my bare hands.
Hermes gave it to you, didn't he?
Okay, fine, yes. But regardless, you and I are now evenly matched. Our fates are intertwined, they're attached. I've got people to protect, friends I can't neglect. So now there is no turning back. You've made your one wrong move, now you're done for. I will be the one to prove that you're done for. Not even a spell saves you, cause you're done for.
He summons the Cyclops, because in the last song, if you caught it, a lot of times you get so caught up in the jigs. I actually did listen to the lyrics, especially because they were on the bottom of the screen. I wish everyone did that, because if you turn on captions, no, they're wrong like 90% of the time. It feels where they said that if you think about it, you will be able to summon it. So he summoned the Cyclops. That's cool.
Soon you will be done for.
She did a chimera, it looks like. Not a chimera.
You've lost.
What is the lion, goat, snake? What was that? That's not a chimera, is it? I'm forgetting my Greek monsters.
My nymphs are
Probably
like
is.
my daughters, I protect them at all
And I'm a dungeon master and I can't remember it. So I don't throw these things at my players too much, but now I have to.
costs. The last time we let strangers
I'm sorry, I talked. So he wins.
You've lost.
My nymphs are like my daughters, I protect them at all costs.
Yep.
The last time we let strangers live, we
Ugh.
faced a heavy loss. You've given me no
Sad.
reason to bestow you with my trust. but everyone's true colors are revealed in acts of lust.
I'm not sure I follow.
I'm sure you do.
There are other ways of persuasion. There are other modes of control.
Is this
There are other means of deceit. There are other roads to the soul.
Is that the next song? There are other ways. Yes. Warning, some spicy... Whoa, hold up. Warning, some spicy connotations, so... if you're adverse to spiciness. Is it quiet? Is it quiet for you? Why is it quiet? Why did it go to quiet? Who does that? Maniac. There are other ways of persuasion.
There are other modes of control. There are other means of deceit. There are other roads to the soul. There are other actions of passion. You have so much left to learn. Want to save your men from the fire. Show me that you're willing to burn.
Really? Right now? I love when things don't work because it's really easy for me to edit everything. I have so much time to edit. In fact, I'm just like swarmed with amounts of time I have to just sit around and do nothing for things to work. Hermes, do a guy a solid. Send a message for me. Whichever god is not being kind to me because the internet decided to bomb. Okay, looks like we're back. Looks like it's working again, so here we go.
Show me that you're willing to burn.
Spicy.
Who's to say with the mistakes I've made
Don't be
that they will
afraid.
be the
Think
last
of your
mistakes I
past.
ever made?
Don't break when there is so much power, so much power, but there's no puppet here. This is the price
I'm
we pay
just
for love.
a man.
There is no line,
I'm
never
just
enough. So
a
much power, so much power, but there's no puppet here.
I can't!
Penelope. I will forgive the fact that he had a child with her, but for this story, the alternate universe, which I've been told, this is the narrative that he's telling, and honestly, I'm down for it.
Back at home, my wife awaits for me. She's my everything, my Penelope. And she's all my power. But it's been 12 long years, 12 long years since I have seen my wife. And now the god of tides is out to end my life. So I beg you, Circe, grant us mercy and let us puppets leave.
She's shocked.
Poseidon, eh? There might be a way to evade him. There might be a way to get home. Though this other way's very dangerous, it might be your one final hope. I know of a brilliant prophet. Problem is this prophet is dead. I can't get you home, but I'll get you to the underworld instead. I'll release your men
Wow,
and
the
I'll
Animatic.
get you to the underworld instead.
Which is the next saga.
You're helping us?
There are many ways of persuasion. There are many modes of control. Maybe showing one act of kindness leads to kinder souls down the road. I remember actions of passion. I have been in love once before.
She has.
Maybe
There's a good book about her.
the world will need a puppeteer no more. Or maybe one day the world will need a puppeteer.
Bye, Circe.
Me that you're willing to burn.
Didn't he stay there a year? It's fine. I love this. What are we on now? Tell me. The Underworld. I have to look around my camera because my screen is here. My setup isn't perfect. I've been over this.
Friends, Circe's instructions were clear.
I love this.
No matter what we
Color scheme is so important when telling a story, and if you notice, like the last little bit was been pink, and then one before that was blue. This one's kind of like this classic. Disney does a lot of this of color coding there. Well, I mean everybody does. I look at like filmography. I mean even down to I can't get the example out of my head of like Breaking Bad where they're like, here Mexico, orange filter. It's like okay, a little too intense if you ask me. I've been to Mexico, and it is not as orange as you'd expect. But when you're trying to tell a story of, like, difference of places, all the times, color scheme, I'm telling you what you know. Underworld, it's got kind of a greenish hue, which Disney did a lot of to kind of do a foreboding feeling. I'm sure other people did it before.
until we find the
Maybe.
prophet, my comrades.
Gonna go find the prophet.
This land confuses your mind, so no matter who we find,
Full speed ahead until we find the prophet.
good.
Just one ship left. Into the Underworld. Do you hear the screams? And that like choir.
All I hear are screams.
Good, he hears screams.
Every time I dare to close my eyes, I no longer dream. Only nightmares of those who've died. Nothing's
No.
what it seems.
Nothing's what it seems.
And here in the underworld, the past seems close behind.
This land confuses your mind. When does a man become a man?
That return. His men.
558 men
Oh my god.
who died under your command. Captain, Captain, Captain,
That'd be so hard.
Captain, why would you let the Cyclops live when ruthlessness is mercy?
All I hear are screams.
Jeez.
Every time I dare to close my eyes, I no longer dream. Only nightmares of those who died.
Nothing's what it seems.
Nothing's what it seems.
But in the underworld, the past seems close behind.
I keep thinking of the infant from that night.
Oh. Keeps thinking about the infant from that night. That's been haunting him since day one.
I keep thinking of the infant from that night.
This life is amazing when you greet with open arms. Whatever we face, we'll be fine if we're leading from the heart. No matter the place where we can light up the world, here's how to start. Greet the world with open arms. Greet the world with open arms.
That's so sad.
That voice. It can't be. Mom?
Odysseus, when you come home, I'll be waiting.
Oh.
Even if you're the last thing I see, I'll be
I'm right here, Mom. Can't you see? I'm waiting. I took too long
I'll always love you.
and ventured too
I'll
far
stay
while you were waiting,
Bye, Mom.
All I hear are screams.
All I hear are screams.
Every time I dare to close my eyes, I no longer dream.
I no longer dream.
Only nightmares of those who died.
Nothing's what it seems. past is always close behind. Down in the underworld.
Hi. I'm fine. Yeah. That was okay. That one hit me like a ton of bricks. I guess, wow. What a use of callback. And it makes sense because Underworld is just kind of messing with his mind. But moreover, it gave him visions of polities. It gave him... Which I think the beauty of that Jorge really captured in that is that since him telling his friend that life is amazing and to greet it with open arms, he has been met with nothing but pain to an incredible degree. Seeing all of his men be drowned and losing people along the way, and then to find out his mom is dead and that she was waiting for him. And then when he said, I took too long, that one just like... And, bravo, Jorge. You elicited an intense emotion in me, so thank you. I definitely don't miss people in my life that I have been estranged from, and that's not easy. So, that... I think most of us can feel on a lot of levels. We've all had our bad moments, especially with mental health. I'm one of them. And that was intense. So thank you. That was really good. The animatics were incredible. All of it was amazing. One of my top 5 for sure, forever. Wow. Whenever I want a good cry, go to that one. Next we have The Prophet. I'm fine.
I am the prophet with the answers you seek. Time, I've unlocked it. I see past and future running free. There is a world where I help you get home, but that's not a world I know. What?
Who does he sound like? It reminds me like of a mix between Jorge and Josh Groban. Do you get that too? That's not a world I know. Like where he does that like inflection. The vibrato, I mean. That sounded very Josh Groban-y. Anyway, sorry. Really good singer.
I know. What? I see a song of past romance. I see the sacrifice of man. I see portrayals of betrayal and a brother's final stand. I see you on the brink of death. I see you try your final breath. I see a man who gets to make it home alive, but it's no longer you. This can't be. We've suffered and sailed through the toughest of hells. Now you tell us our efforts for nothing. I see your palace covered in red, faces of men who had long believed you're dead.
What was it, like 109? I think it was like 109 suitors. And they do think he's dead or want him dead so they can marry Penelope. Oh, I'm getting excited for that part.
I see your wife with a man who is haunting, a man with a trail of bodies.
Could that be him though? Because
Man with a trail of bodies. I see a song of past romance. I see the sacrifice of man. I see portrayals of betrayal and a brother's final stand. I see you on the brink of death. I see you try your final breath. I see a man who gets to make it home alive.
Full body chills. Okay, so they pull him out. I was like, what are we doing here? Are we ending him? Really good. Wow, really good. Flash warning. Monster.
How has everything been turned against us? How did suffering become so endless? How am I to reunite with my estranged? Do I need to change?
Right.
I'm surrounded by the souls of those I've lost. I'm the only one whose line I haven't crossed.
Great line.
What if the greatest threat we'll find across the sea is me? What if I'm the monster? What if I'm in the wrong? What if I'm the problem that's been hiding all along? What if I'm the one who killed you every time I gave to guilt? What if I've been far too kind to foes, but a monster to ourselves? What if I'm the monster?
Lyrically and the animatic together, they did such a good job hand in hand here. This is so good. Oh my god, I love that. It's what if I'm the monster? What if I'm the problem? What if I'm the one that made all these decisions that got everyone killed? It's that self-realization that maybe I don't actually know what I'm doing, especially without Athena. Like, that wisdom that she gave was so good.
Is the Cyclops struck with guilt when he kills? Is he up in the middle of the night? Or does he end my men to avenge his friend and then sleep knowing he has done him right? When the witch turns men to pigs to protect her nymphs, is she going insane? Or did she learn to be colder when she got older and now she saves them the pain? When a god comes down and makes a fleet drown, is he scared that he's doing something wrong? Or does he keep us in check so we must respect him and now no one dares to piss him off? Does a soldier use a wooden horse to kill sleeping Trojans cause he is vile? Or does he throw away his remorse and save more lives with guile? If I became the monster through that...
Like you said, it becomes perspective to the, the Battle of Troy when the Trojan horse was brought in and they snuck in and killed people. That could be considered monstrous. It could be considered evil. But it did end up winning, so they end up saving more lives on their end, but end up slaughtering the entire city, including a baby. Yeah, that seems pretty monstrous, and maybe he's realizing that we're all bad and we're all good, but I think he's realizing mostly on the bad spectrum.
Guilt away, I became the monster, and threw that guilt away. Would that make us stronger? Would it keep our foes at bay? If I became the monster to everyone but us, and made sure we got home again, who would care if we're unjust? If I became the... Oh, ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves.
Dang.
And deep down I know this well. I lost my best friend, I lost my mentor, my mom, 500 men gone. This can't go on, I must get to see Penelope and Telemachus. So if we must sail through dangerous oceans and beaches, I'll go where Poseidon won't reach us. And if I gotta drop another infant from a wall in an instant so we all don't die, then I'll become the monster. I will deal the blow, and I'll become the monster like none they've ever known.
Whoa.
So what if I'm the monster lurking deep below? I must become the monster, and then we'll make it whole. Penelope,
Whoa, that was so good. I couldn't even speak. That was so good.
Became the monster.
That intensity, love that. I mean, not much more to add to that. That was just, wow. It's so true when you're writing, especially when you're creating a campaign or when you're doing anything, especially when there's a hero moment. There's so many moments where the hero will have a dip, right? It's a classic. You see it in so many movies and shows where everything's going great, but in this case, it's not been going great, right? And so there's also that antithesis type moment where there's a man who's morally upright and standing above all of it and just moving his way through. But when he realizes that, you know what, I have to be darker than them, it's like Batman, for a really good example of writing when it comes to, I'm going to be the thing that they're afraid of. I'm going to become the monster, because they realize that true monsters are afraid of monsters too. And wow, what a cool song to accompany that. Suffering. Penelope? Hold on. I was thinking it was a vision, and that just confirmed the whole, like, that was magic. On the rocks. Sirens.
Don't you miss me
More than you know.
then
Don't fall for
jump
it.
in the water and kiss me,
Ooh, that was beautiful.
then jump in the water and kiss me.
Penelope, I've
voice.
told you this before. You know I'm afraid of the water.
I'll make sure that you are safe and sound. Come play with me and our daughter, and let's watch our love leave the ground.
Someone didn't get the memo.
But I'd be suffering trying to float the whole time.
I would take the
He's trying to trick the sirens. That's great.
suffering from you.
Ooh, as good as that sounds, right here I'm just
I
fine.
can take the suffering from you.
You
could.
know that I prefer my feet on the
I
ground.
will take the suffering from you.
Fine, but only if you answer a question or two.
Of course.
Okay, so let's say I was on the run, or hiding, from, I don't know, Poseidon. And let's say he blocked the way home with giant waves and giant storms.
Oh no.
How am I to evade him?
The little, oh no! I've got to see that again.
He blocked the way home with giant waves and giant storms.
Oh no.
How am I to evade
cute.
him? How am I to get home? Which route should I take? Where am I supposed to go?
He will chase you high and low, so find a place he'd never go. The one way you'll get home is sailing where he's scared to roam. Oh, it's through the lair of Scylla.
Charybdis.
This is your only way home, the lair of Scylla.
But Scylla has a cost.
Well, you asked and now you know. Now jump in the water.
Penelope, why? You know I'm too shy and
I
terrified.
would take the suffering from you.
It'd be hard to say no.
For you,
She's
I
so
would
cute.
die, but can't you let me stay
I
dry?
can take the suffering from you.
You should come onto the ship. We'll jump at the same
I
time.
will take the suffering from you.
The things I do for you. I would, but I'd be
Wow. Oh,
suffering
wow. Look what they did
trying to
there.
float the whole time.
I would
The
take
sirens.
the suffering.
Let's keep going. Ooh. Snap. This was
Let's
called
cut the charade. You are no wife
A
of mine.
Different Beast.
You've been trying to take my life this whole time. I know underwater there are packs of you hiding. Yeah, I know exactly what you are. A siren. My real wife knows I'm not scared of the water.
I mean, he should be a little
And
bit.
my real wife knows I don't have a daughter.
Wow.
But while you were so focused on turning my men into snacks, you didn't notice that your friends got snatched.
What?
We are a different beast now. We are the ones who feast now. No more of us deceased, cause we won't take more suffering from you.
We are the man-made monsters. We are the ones who conquer. You are a threat no longer. We won't take more suffering from you.
We've been away from home for about 12 years or so. First we slayed in our own war, and now we're here with more foes. While on the run from Poseidon, we found a ship with no crew. I realized nearby there were sirens, singing sailors to their dooms. We filled our ears with beeswax, that's how we...
I'm glad that they addressed that, because I was like, did they do it? Or like, because it's not like a massive deal, but like it actually is when it comes to monsters, and they're able to fight them off because of that. So good. I'm glad they added that. I like that they change things, but I also like that they stay true to the source material.
Is this your song? You pretended to be my wife, so I just played along. I read your lips and phrases, scanning for information. Sirens know about every route and horizon. Now I know how to get back to my island.
We are a different beast now. We are the ones who feast now. No more of us deceased, cause we won't take more suffering from you. We are the man-made monsters. We are the ones who conquer. You are a threat no longer. We won't take more suffering from you.
Spare us. Oh, spare us, please.
Why? So you can kill the next group of sailors in this part of the sea? Nah, you wouldn't have spared me. I made a mistake like this. It almost cost my life. I can't take more risks of not seeing my wife. Cut off their tails! We're ending this now. Throw their bodies back in the water. Let them drown.
He is a different beast now. He is the one who feasts now. No more of us deceased, cause he won't take more suffering from you. He is the man-made monster. He is the one who conquers. You are a threat no longer. He won't take more suffering from you. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Kill them all! Kill them all! Kill them all!
They weren't kidding about the... Jeez. That is intense. Oh, is this it? Scylla. Oh, that's terrifying. Scylla is... Well,
Lair of Scylla.
absolute nightmare.
This is our only way home.
Deep down,
Is that her?
today?
deep down,
It's her.
Not much to say.
Deep down,
you hide a reason for shame.
I got a secret I can no longer.
You know what that reminds me of? I love this already. I know it's a broken record. I just keep saying, "Oh, it's great, it's great, it's great, it's great, it's really great." What I just got the vibe from was The Witcher, Witcher 3, the game, where they have the song, the Monster's Lullaby, or I think that's what it's called. But if you don't know what it is, listen to it. I actually recorded it once before. But it is so on point with this. It's got that, like, monsters have a voice, too, in the song. Which is interesting, because we're getting more of a backdrop from her.
A reason for shame.
I got a secret I can no longer keep. Deep down,
You know that we are the same.
I opened the wind bag while you were asleep.
There it is.
Leaving them feeling betrayed. Breaking the bonds that you've made.
I'm so sorry
There is no price we won't
for
pay.
That was terrifying. Well done.
We only care for ourselves.
Eurylochus, light up 6 torches.
We only care for ourselves.
Deep down, we're lonely demons from hell.
Captain,
We're only demons from
something
hell.
approaches.
Hello.
I'm sorry to keep pausing. I read this thing about Jorge on his Spotify when I was listening to some of his songs. He has a little About Me section, and he posted it, and it was basically that he likes to use like a level up type mentality, a very unique style to writing music, and you can see it. He bases a lot off of like video games and animation, it said, which I can totally see, especially when you're like facing a boss that like build up to an enemy and then seeing it and then like it's revealing its true form. It's very video game-esque and animation-esque, and I'm fully on board.
Approaches.
So cool.
Hello.
Cool. Now that's one hell of a Hydra.
Run for your life!
In your sorrow and fears, choke on your blood and your tears.
The torches.
Bleed till you run out of years.
Oh, that's dark.
Do what it takes to survive. Give up your honor and faith.
You know what I'm catching here? I'm so sorry for pausing again. I'm catching she's singing, but could you not hear Odysseus singing the same words? Like, listen to this part again, and just imagine it's Odysseus singing it.
In your sorrow and fears, choke on your blood and your tears. Bleed till you run out of years.
We must do what it takes to survive.
Give up your honor and faith.
And then the torches were lit, and it's only the people torches.
Die in the blood
Yeah,
you bathe.
dark.
We must do what it takes to survive.
They just had to get enough to get through. God.
We are the same, you and I.
Oh. We must do what it takes to survive. We are the same, you and I.
Both know what it takes to survive.
Jeez. Wow. I don't know where I'm stopping. I mean, I gotta be close to something, right? Let's see. Alright.
Tell me you did not know that would happen. Say you didn't know how that would end. Look me in the eyes and tell me, Captain, that you did not just sacrifice 6 men. Use your wits to try and say I'm crazy and mad.
He did.
That this is all some trick the gods have sent. Tell me you did not miss home so painfully bad that you gave up the lives of 6 of our friends. When we fought the Cyclops, you were quick to hatch a plan. And when we fought with Circe, it was you who left behind no man. But when we saw this monster, we didn't take a stand. We just ran.
Yeah.
Say something!
How do you get out of that?
I can't! Then you have forced my hand.
Lower your weapon.
No can do.
Mutiny.
Miss your wife so bad you drained the lives of your own crew.
Don't make me fight you, brother. You know you'd have done the same.
If you want all the power, you must carry all the blame.
you can't blame him, but at the same time, Eurylochus, wasn't he the same guy who said, let's leave our friends to Circe? I mean, he's not, I don't know, he's not one to talk, right? Like, he's also to blame for, but again, like he just said, is like, if you want all the power, then you've got to carry all the blame. Leaders.
Odysseus. There is no price he won't pay.
I am not letting you get in my way!
I don't remember that part.
Brothers, why?
How are we supposed to trust you now? Now, your time has come, your luck's run out.
They knocked him out.
The time has come to shut you down. You relied on wit, and then we died on it. Whoa.
That is, that was the song that was playing before he went to Aeolus. That's like Eurylochus' thing. That's cool. I like that reprisal.
My head. Where are we?
Some
The cows.
island, the first one we found. It's bursting with cows, just roaming around, begging us to eat.
Don't.
So much meat, and hunger is so heavy. This statue, the god of the sun, don't know where it's from, but here's where we found all these cows to hunt. Right in front, and hunger is so heavy. Hunger is so heavy.
Please don't tell me you're about to do what I think you'll do.
Odie, we're never gonna get to
Odie.
make it home. You know it's true.
You don't know that's true. This is the home of the sun god.
I'm starving, my friend.
But if you kill his cattle, who knows what he'll send. This is the home of the sun god.
Tired, my friend.
But we're so close to home, this can't be where it ends.
How much longer must I suffer
Please
now?
don't do
How
this.
much longer must I push through
I need
doubt?
to get
How much longer must I?
One thing that Odysseus does well, this and Jorge, I should say, they're one and the same, is that high pleading tone of like when he says, "Please don't do this." It's like, I mean, if you're Eurylochus at the very same, you'd just be like, "Yeah, no, you're right. But they're hungry and they're sad. They're sad that they lost men. They said that they were betrayed. And he's just like, I just want a full stomach once. I know I'm not going to make it, but like, I'm hungry and I'm just going to eat. I've been hungry. I was in Argentina once and there was this whole hunger issue that I had to deal with because all the markets had shut down because there was a massive riot. This was back in like 2007, 8, 9. I don't remember. I lived there for a time, and there was no food to be had. I lived in a very poor area in Argentina. It was near a place called Chacabuco, and it was sparse to say the least. We had nothing. I had pears to eat for like weeks. That we only got pears because someone nearby had a pear tree and they were like giving it away. They're like, please eat. That and like a little bit of pasta and like whatever left over, like a peanut butter thing that we had that we shared. And it was like, I've been hungry, and if there was a chance for me to kill a cow at that point, I probably would have too. I don't know if it would have done it if it was Apollo's, but sorry. Side note, but like when you feel that hunger, you get pretty desperate. People get desperate. I can forgive him.
Life like this, when people die like this. Whoa, how much longer must we suffer now? How much longer must we push through doubt? How much longer must we go about our lives like this, when people die like this?
Eurylochus, no!
Just a man. It's a very common excuse people make. Oops.
You've doomed us. You've doomed us all, Eurylochus!
Captain,
away from this island now. Grab an arm with all the strength your arms allow. These cows were immortal. They were the sun god's friends. And now that we've pissed them off, who do you think you'll send? Full speed ahead. Full speed ahead. Faster! Full speed ahead. Faster! Full speed ahead.
We're too late.
Ooh, yeah. That's dark. He's like, I did it. Alright, we are going to stop at Thunderbringer, and then we're going to do the last section. So it's going to be 3 parts. Oh, I want to keep going, but I can't. I've got to... Guys, I want to. I want to. It's not for any other reason. I'm not going to make any money on this because I'm a tiny, tiny, tiny little YouTuber, and also copyright. They don't like me, and that's just the way it is when you do reactions. But I want to keep going, but honestly, the editing will take me forever, so I have to actually do that, especially since we had so many technical issues that you didn't see, because I'm going to cut them all out. One being I just had an alarm go off on my phone, and it turned off for like a second, as you can see. But anyway, wow. All of it was incredible. I don't know, I'm without words, but I'm already getting so many ideas for what the upcoming videos are going to be when we start to world build. I have the world already kind of built when it comes to like the map and like the factions, but what we're going to do is the nitty-gritty little pieces of the lore, the gods. We're going to add a bunch of things in there that are going to have so many parts of this that I feel with monsters, especially villains, all of it is told so well in this epic musical, because he's clearly done an incredible amount of research, and his ability naturally for writing music is beyond what I've seen in a long time. Like, really inspiring stuff. So anyway, I could talk forever about it, but I gotta edit this down and send it out, and I'll try to get to the next one, maybe even tomorrow if I don't post, but we'll see. Thank you, and of course, let me know in the comments what you guys think. I know a lot of times I miss things. I know everybody does, especially when you're watching something for the first time. But you're welcome to comment like you did before. That was really helpful, seeing the little bits and pieces, what you guys think, as also an explanation for certain things. Letting me step away from the source material and actually go into the more story of it, the apocryphal, which is exactly what Homer did anyway, so it's totally fine. Getting those kind of comments helps me understand it, but also maybe not just in this video, but in all the videos. Please let me know if there's anything in the future you want me to react to. I don't necessarily want to turn the channel into that, but I do want to use media, especially music, to create stories, monsters, obviously storylines, campaign themes, different things like that. So you're welcome to comment those. And I know it's such a thing, but if you like my video, that would be cool. If you stayed this long, it wouldn't hurt to poke it. It doesn't take much, but it really does help. And it really helps me see that if I'm doing something you enjoy, which I appreciate you anyway for just being here, to be fair. Anyway, I appreciate you guys. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one, which is going to be, I think, the last few sagas. So, see you later.